here's the thing. YellowFlash is like a human piece of shit. I know that you might not agree with that, but I'm just saying that's my opinion.
I'm getting closer to it.
Oh, are you? Oh, that's good. He's got an artist working for him named John Dillard, and he doesn't understand, like, these guys, one of the big problems with the griftosphere, the zero sphere, as it were. Let me remove this here. One of the big problems with those guys working in comics is they have no appreciation or understanding of how this industry works. And they don't know what art is. They don't know what good art is. They don't know how to treat artists. They really have no idea at all. So at best, they just throw money at them. At worst, they just go, I'll pay you half when the money comes in. And then you've got an artist who's sitting there like John Dillard, who's sitting there going, eventually I'm going to get a huge payout from working on YellowFlash's book. But it's been... Shane, it was supposed to launch in October. The plan was I'm going to work on it for 6 months, and then it's going to launch in October, and then my family is going to get money by Christmas. Shane, what month is it now? Let me check my watch. Shane, I think it's June, going on July of the following year. I'm pretty sure October is going to roll around again, the next October. And Dillard still, YellowFlash, if October comes around, you better launch your fucking book soon, YellowFlash, or I'm going in on you. Trashcast is going to become the bane of your existence. If you don't launch your fucking retarded, stupid ass, wet-brained piece of garbage ripoff comic book soon and pay that guy and his family, I'm never going to stop talking about you, ever. And what a fucking idiot you are. YellowFlash, you are a coward and a fool. You are a goofball. You're stupid. You're retarded. You're a liar. You're all of these things. You rip off other people's ideas. You don't have your own thought. Hey, Shane, I like books from World War II. So I'm going to and I like the Power Rangers. So I'm going to take a Power Ranger. I'm going to put him in World War II fighting for America.
Wow.
I'm going to take a Japanese hero. I'm going to have him fighting for America. Because why? Because I like the look of these Japanese characters. Hey, YellowFlash, you realize that the Japanese were not on our sides in World War II? They had some disagreements with us back in World War II. You understand? The Japanese, when we saw Japanese characters in World War II in the 1940s, you know what we did with them? We put them behind barbed wire. Okay? They wouldn't be allowed to, come fight for us, and storm the beaches of where? The Pacific. You understand how stupid you are? You've got this anachronism in the fact that the character doesn't look like anything that would have existed back in the 1940s. And on top of that, he's Japanese. Or he looks Japanese. He's a Japanese-looking character. And if you were smart at all, if you had a brain in your head, but you don't, you would sit there and you would have this Japanese character be fighting for the Empire. Wouldn't he be fighting for the Emperor? He'd be fighting against America. And maybe it would be cool. It'd be like some fucking Quentin Tarantino, alternate history thing, where this guy's able to beat back the United States and Hitler wins because of this guy. That would have been cool. I would have read that comic book, but YellowFlash is too stupid. No, he's an American. He's fighting for the Americans. I mean, it's just these people, they come into our space, they're dumb as fuck, and then they have stupid ideas. And then they don't even know how to treat creative people that come in here. Fortunately, Eric July has a lot of money coming in, or he used to. And he's able to throw some money around for people. But YellowFlash, he just decided he wanted to be in comics. So he got this guy to come on board, draw the comic book. And then the comic book, I'll pay you when the comic book comes out. Where's the comic book? Where is it?
One of my first comics I did, I learned that lesson really quick. And the name of the book was Snake Oil Man. I drew him like Rob Zombie or something. He come out a bottle, a giant snake he's wrestling with. 2 little kids find this magic bottle. Drew this comic, never published. And again, it was one of those back end deals where you'll get half or you'll get money once it prints. Well, the problem is you can have all the artwork done, but it's in somebody else's control if it prints.
Well, yes.
Yeah. So that's...
Will it come out? And by the way, how's it going to do? It's you're going to get 40% of what? 40% of 0 is 0. I'll get 40%. Shane, 40% is a lot. Am I going to get 40% of Goodjing or 40% of Ice Home number 1?
Oh, I see what you did there.
You see what I'm saying? 40%.
Difference.
Really depends.